Hello, everyone. Welcome back on this rainy Michigan day. We're still here. I have a little insight for you, just something for you to be reminded of and consider and remember when you are on this journey building your relationship with a Ukrainian woman or with any feminine woman um, you are with, because it does apply to most ladies on this planet. And so the topic of today is, what Ukrainian woman one thing that she'll never forgive you. And I know that some of the guys are very can be a little bit sloppy about this, and that's why I want to bring this to the discussion. And that is, she will have very hard time forgetting or forgiving when you made a promise, you made a plan, and then it just perished. You never mentioned it again, and you forget. As much as I believe that sometimes we do get busy, sometimes we forget about something, we have things going on, and you unintentionally, maybe the circumstances changed, but believe me, if she wanted that thing and she dreamed about it and you had forgotten, or you change your plan but you didn't tell her anything, that's something that will disappoint her. She will feel not that comfortable reminding you about it, but it will definitely hurt her and will discourage her from it will discourage her from trusting you, and it will just shake her face in you. And it doesn't matter whether it's a big thing, maybe you were going to, buy a house, do something big, move to another city, travel, or it's just a little thing, that you were going to have coffee someplace nice, or going on a little road trip. And it's not even, I mean, it's of course connects with trust, but it's just, guys, it's almost like, you're the daddy, you're the big uh persona, you are the authority, you are a special person, you are protector, you are, it's somewhat reminds of a little girl and daddy, when she always has faith that daddy will fix it, he is big and powerful and loving and caring. Whatever issue it is, he will come and he will fix it. And even if she didn't have an example like that, she didn't have a dad like that, she always dreamed about it. And there is nothing weird about it. It's not some kind of unusual thing. It's just her, in some ways she believes that you are like magician, you can make things happen, you are looking out for her. And uh, basically the only thing you need to do here is to watch your words. If you're not sure about something 100%, do not promise, do not announce it. What you could do is to promise less, and then have a surprise. If you know that there is something she really wants, or you want to do something special for her, whatever it is, maybe it's a, I don't know, day at the spa, a little road trip, whatever that special thing that she wants, do not promise it and do not mention it till 100% you gonna be doing it, or you had already done it. It's not that hard. And I think as all of us, as we get in mature, if we have to be very careful with our promises, because a lot of times we think, oh, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that, but then we have business responsibilities. And I'm saying we because I, as women, we also need to watch what we promising to our kids, for example, or what we're promising to you. But it's really funny, but even the tiniest things going to make a difference. When you promise or you get you excited about something and then it doesn't happen, it just ruin that magical trust and her vision of you that she has. I just want to bring that up because today I received a letter and there was something about not keeping with a promise, and that was a very little minor things. And I understand that sometimes we forget, we are human being. I believe that men are human being too. I understand that there is room for mistakes, there are circumstances and work and stress. So in a worst case scenario, if you had promised something and planned and it had changed, you absolutely have to let her know. Because the most disappointing thing in the world, when you were promised something and you kind of got excited, you got ready, and not only that thing is not going to happen, it not even that it's going to be moved to another date, but it's canceled and you aren't even informed about it. And it feels very uncomfortable to ask and request about something special. You don't want to be asking for it because it's supposed to be somewhat a surprise. So it does feel very, very uncomfortable and disappointing to have to ask. So if your plans had changed, there are circumstances, we're all human, you just have to say, hey, remember I told you we're gonna go to that place, that special place, sorry guys, and I have this happen today and can't make it today, but on, I don't know, October 15th, we are coming there. I reserved our place. So the problem with men, sometimes they think that, or you're going to be disappointed if you tells them, the lady is going to be disappointed if the man tells them, we're not going to do this. So they prefer to not rock the boat and to not say anything. And that is the worst because, not only it's not going to happen or, it's moved, but also you're not informed. It's just, you have to remember that sometimes your lady have full trust, and she's she does look up to you, and she wants to. That's the difference between feminine women and masculine women. And Ukrainian ladies for the most part are feminine, or at least they step into their feminine energy when they're around you, so they can enjoy your masculine energy and your manhood. So they are counting on you, they believe in you, and they are enjoying that complementary differences, polarity between two. They don't want to request and say, hey, so our plans canceled, huh? All right, now I know I cannot trust you. They don't want to step into the policeman role or anything like that. They just want to be able to give you the lead and just you to be the leader. So the secret is simple: just don't promise. Keep it to yourself unless you 100% know you already planned it, it's there, or maybe you already done it. By the way, if you know what your lady likes and when you can surprise her, that just for sure creates incredible magic. When you can surprise somebody, make somebody smile, make somebody laugh, make somebody that is on a chemical level, on a level of emotional connection, that just like a burst of happiness. And this is where you will be associated with joy and fun and magic. We're not only here getting to relationships and having friendships, to pay the bills and say everyday phrases. We also here to experience magic, connection, sparkles, and all these beautiful things. So it happens subconsciously when you bring in that joy to a person. They just associate you with incredible power. They see the best in you, and they're more likely to forgive small things because you are the magician. And every girl, I don't care what she says, she wants to wake up in a fairy tale. I don't care how old she is. I don't care. Unless the masculine energy completely took over, um, she wants to wake up in a fairy tale. And surprisingly, fairy tale is not something unachievable, is not necessarily something you can only buy in an expensive store. A fairy tale, it could be that beautiful magic, beautiful small things, big things. And somebody very smart said that there are two ways of living life. One is to believe that nothing is a miracle, and another one that everything is. So that's our job to choose which one. And the whole point is to connect. Being with somebody is to be in that miracle, to experience connection, love, and joy. So that's why I'm here with you guys for just a minute. I don't know why the vision today is so blurry. It is rainy and overcast here. So we got what we got. Thank you for being with me. I want to say hi to everybody. Hey, Ricky. Yes, very true. There is a saying: never make a girl a promise if you can't keep it. I would even say, do not promise very much. Show things with action. If you're really attentive, you know what she wants. Some little things she would enjoy. Just do it. Don't announce it. Surprise her, because sometimes you promise something and just that day you're gonna be called to your job, or something's gonna happen. Learn about her, learn what she likes, and just make it happen. Surprise her. So with that being said, guys, that's I okay, still saying hi to Bob, Lance, hello, CJ. Thank you everybody. So one last thing I'd like to mention today is I am currently working on getting together the private Facebook groups for deeper discussion and interactions. So if you want to be in my group, comment under the video or send an email to consultveronica@gmail.com so I can add you. It's gonna be fun. We had a good time last couple years we did it. So if you'd like to be a member, it's a paid group, just so you know. It's affordable, but it's a paid group. I'm looking forward to reconnect and have that inner circle where we can really go into depths of things and share real stories. So thank you everybody so much. Have a wonderful Friday night. I'm about to hit the road, and I would like to wish you a great rest of the weekend, or beginning and continuation of the weekend. So thank you.